People say the Nürburgring is the most difficult track in the world. Well, for regular drivers, maybe. I memorized every turn on my first lap. Heck, I was drifting corners before I hit my first birthday. Honestly, if they let me race against GPS, I'd still win. GPS would be 3 turns behind, recalculating. Well, I'm already on the winner's podium. When I drive the Monaco Grand Prix, they clocked my reaction time at subhuman levels. I hit 190 on a turn, and my car just whispered, "Oh, so we're showing off now?" Oh, my car, the Thunder Striker? Oh, yeah, she's a beauty. Custom twin turbo, 900 horsepower carbon fiber body that's so aerodynamic it practically sucks itself down the track. I've seen some amateurs driving Mustangs and thinking they're fast, but my car, my Thunder Striker, doesn't run on gas. She runs on the raw fear of every other driver on the circuit. Once I saw her in the rearview mirror of my rival's car, and the guy panicked so much, he drove off the track. She's like Medusa on wheels. One look, and they're turned to stone. What about my pit crew? You think I've got a normal pit crew? No, I have the A-team. These guys can change tires faster than it takes for me to blink. And they're not just mechanics, they're artists. The guy on the front left tire was a surgeon, but he quit medicine because the adrenaline wasn't high enough. They're so fast that by the time I'm out of the pit, most teams haven't even thought about changing tires yet. Other drivers, they call themselves race car drivers, but half of them are just traffic blockers with numbers on their cars. I could lap them on a tricycle while drinking a smoothie and discussing my favorite Shakespeare quotes. I have to keep reminding myself that they're professional drivers, even if they're the sort who think a track day is something you do in a Subaru WRX with turbo stickers slapped on the back. Amateurs. The fans? I get it. They're here to see the greatest. And who am I to deprive them? The roar of the crowd when I come out. It's like they know they're in the presence of a legend. I've got fans who camp out for days just to watch me warm up my tires. I mean, even when I'm in the restroom, people are begging for selfies. And I can't blame them. When you're as good as me, you're the event, the entertainment, the soul of the race. I'm their race day religion. You know, I don't just wear a racing suit. I wear a suit so advanced, it's practically a second skin. Made with space-age fibers, engineered by NASA scientists. My helmet has more technology than the average sports car. And my gloves? Hand-sewn by a retired Italian shoemaker who made them with leather from cows who lived exclusively on Tuscan grass. That's why every lap feels like poetry. It's all in the details, and my details are flawless. Oh, the TV coverage and commentators, they're lucky to get to talk about me. I mean, I've seen them lose their voices trying to keep up with my lap times. Every time I hit a new record, you can hear them scrambling, trying to sound like, they knew it was coming. I'm pretty sure ESPN has a special cut to commercial button just for when I'm going too fast for them to make sense of what's happening. When I'm on the track, I turn commentators into spectators. Oh, the different racing classes, Rally, Le Mans, Formula One, I've mastered them all. Other drivers specialize, but I'm like a universal translator for speed. Give me 2 tires, 4 tires, a jet engine strapped to the back. I'm unstoppable. Honestly, they ought to create a new class just for me. I'm thinking ultra ridiculously high school racing elite. I'd call it Yurshri, and my car would still be the only one on the track. Oh, these historic races out here in my place in history? Yeah. They talk about the greats, Senna, Schumacher, Andretti, Lauda. Legends, sure, but let's get real. I'm redefining great out here. When I won the Daytona 500, I told them it was nice to be on such a historic track, but that after today, they'd have to rename it after me. The other drivers thought I was joking. But hey, I don't joke about greatness. 50 years from now, kids won't be saying they want to drive like Senna. They'll be saying they want to drive like Moa. I've got the training and preparation. People think I spend hours prepping, but let's be honest, I'm a natural. My training is just an excuse to drive more laps for fun. Last week, I spent 48 hours straight on the track. I didn't sleep, didn't blink, didn't even use the restroom. Why? Because I was in the zone, and the zone doesn't let you stop. I've got a pulse of 40 BPM when I'm racing. I'm more machine than human when I'm out there. Other drivers are scared of adrenaline. Me? I practically inject it into my veins.